Hi, kindergarten. Today we're going to be practicing making our lowercase a, g, d, s, e, and r. You're going to need this sheet or a paper with lines on it and your pencil. I'm going to lead you through making the letter, and then you might want to pause the video and give yourself time to fill the line up with that letter, and then restart the video for the next letter. All right, let's get started. Okay, I have to write my name on my paper and the date. You might be doing this on a different day, but that's okay. All right, let's practice lowercase a. A is a plain line round letter. It starts at the plain line. We also call it a magic C letter because we're going to start making that magic C. Let's point to the plain line and we're going to start flying backwards, making our C and going down and around to the grass line and then back up to the plain line. Do not lift up your pencil. Trace back down to the grass line. Repeat after me. A, apple, a. Let's make it one more time together. A is a plain line round letter. We also call it a magic C letter. Point to the plain line, begin flying backwards to make your magic C, and go down to the grass line. There's my magic C. Now I'm going to go back up to the plain line, not lifting up my pencil, and go down, trace down to the grass line. Okay, I'm going to pause the video, or I'm going to stop here, pause the video, make your line nice and full of lowercase a's. This is a plain line round letter. And we also begin it like a C, so we can consider it a magic C letter. And we can also consider it a descending letter because it goes below our grass line. Let's point to the plain line and begin making our magic C, flying backwards down and around to the grass line. Go back up to the plain line. Do not lift up your pencil. Trace down, but go all the way down to the worm line and make a curve. G, game, G. I hope you repeated after me because I forgot to give you those directions. Okay, so now you're going to fill your lines up with lowercase g's. Pause the video and then begin when you're ready for lowercase d. D is also a plain line round letter, and it also is a magic C letter. We're going to start at the plain line, start flying backwards, making our magic C and going to the grass line, and then go all the way up to the skyline. Trace all the way to the grass line. Repeat after me. D, dog, D. All right. Let's make it together one more time. D is a plain line round letter. Also, we call it a magic C letter. Let's start making our magic C. Start at the plain line. Start flying backwards. Go down to the grass line, go all the way up to the skyline. Do not lift up your pencil tip. Trace back down to the grass line. Okay, now's the time to pause the video and resume when you're ready for S. Okay, I'm going to show you two different ways to make lowercase s. It can be a little hard, but we are awesome and we can do it. Okay, let's start at the plain line. It is a plain line round letter. Start at the plain line and begin flying backwards. And then you have to begin to change directions. It goes back and again and lands on the grass line. Repeat after me. S, snake, S. Okay, now this one can be pretty challenging, but here's a way that I find to be a little bit easier. You're going to begin on the plain line, but you're going to think of it as one forward-facing magic C that's a little too small and doesn't make it to the grass line. For example, watch this. See how that's a C, but it's not at the grass line yet? Now I'm going to have another C that's backwards. And when I put them together, it's a lowercase s. So when you start your lowercase s, you want to think of it as a small magic C that stops halfway between the plain line and the grass line. It's like a jumping magic C. And then continue to go to the grass line, like a backwards C. Once you get the hang of it, you can do it in all one motion. But again, here is a small jumping magic C, and then you can make a backwards C, but it does look a little strange. Or you can take your jumping magic C and then continue it. And then eventually you'll be able to do it in all one stroke. So pause the video, practice making your lowercase s's, and then when you're ready for lowercase e, resume the video. All right, E is a plain line round letter, but it is special. E starts below the plain line. Point between the plain line and the grass line. Fly under the plain line, then go up to the plain line and around to the grass line. Repeat after me. E and E. Let's do that one more time together. E is a plain line round letter, but it is special because E starts below the plain line. Point between the plain line and the grass line. Fly under the plain line, then go up to the plain line and around to the grass line. Okay, time to pause the video and fill up your lines with lowercase e's. Then resume for lowercase r. All right, last but not least, we have R. R is a plain line letter. It starts on the plain line. Point to the plain line. Go down to the grass line. Trace back up to the plain line and make a little curve. Repeat after me. R, rat, r. Let's practice one more time together. R is a plain line letter. It starts at the plain line. Let's point to the plain line. Go down to the grass line. Swim back up to the plain line and make a curve. Fill your lines up, or your line up, excuse me, and then I will have a special message from Mama Echo. Great work, kindergarten. Next time, we are just going to concentrate on two letters, P and J, and then Mama Echo is going to have a challenge for you. She is going to tell me, to tell you, because that's how she talks, I'm going to give you a letter sound, and you're going to write down the letter that goes with that sound. Okay, we'll see you next time. Bye.